Hi, welcome to my video on dividing a polynomial by a trinomial. Polynomial means many terms. Trinomial means 3 terms. So, number 1, find the quotient remainder of each. So let's divide x squared plus 3x plus 1 divided into 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 8x plus 4. I noticed when I looked at it that these are in descending order of 2, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1, constant on the end because of x to the 0. Divide x squared into 2x cubed is 2x. You put the x above the x. Keep the terms, keep it lined up. And multiply back. 2x times x cubed. 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. 2x times 3x is 6x. 2x times 1 is 2x. We're subtracting, so we make that a minus. We make that a minus. We make that a minus. We change all the sign. Now add. So if we're doing the opposite, now we're adding it out. 2 minus 2 is 0. Negative 6 minus 6 is negative 12x. And negative 8 minus 2 is negative 10x. Bring down your next term, 4. And x squared into, oh, that's a square there, right? Okay, that's a square in x, right? X squared into negative 12, x squared is negative 12. Negative 12 times x squared. Negative 12 times 3x. Negative 12 times 1. And there's a negative, so we make it a plus. That's a minus, so we make it a plus. And that's a minus, we make it a plus. Negative and positive cancel out. Negative 12 plus 36 is 26x. And 4 plus 12 is 16. So my quotient is 2x minus 12. And my remainder is 26x plus, that's a 16. B, I note we're going to divide, so this one goes first, and descending order, x squared goes first, then the negative 2x, and then the minus 4. That's a 2, 1, constant on the end is 0. And I look for the highest degree here, 4, so x to the 4th. Notice there's no x cubed, so there's 0x cubed, minus 2x squared, plus 6x minus 5. Let's divide. First into the first is x squared into x to the 4th, x multiply back, x to the 4th, x squared times negative 2, negative 2x cubed, x squared times negative 4, negative 4x squared. Change positive to a negative, negative to a positive, and a negative to a positive. That cancels out. 0 plus 2x cubed. Negative 2 plus 4 is plus 2x squared. And we bring down the next term, which is 6x. X squared into 2x cubed is a plus 2x. Plus 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. Plus 2x times negative 2x is negative 4x squared. Plus 2x times negative 4 is negative 8. And we subtract. We change the signs of a negative, positive, positive. Plus 2 minus 2 cancels out. 2 plus 4 is 6x squared. And 6 plus 8 is 14x. Bring down your next term, which is a 5. X squared into 6x squared is a plus 6. So that's multiply back, 6 times x squared. 6 times negative 2x. 6 times negative 4. Plus becomes a minus. Minus becomes a plus. Minus becomes a plus. 6 minus 6 is 0. 14 plus 12 is 26x. And 5 plus 24 is 29. And let's put it over here. The quotient is up on top, x squared plus 2x plus 6, which is right there. And my remainder is 26x plus 29. Number 2, let's take each of these above and express them as a mixed polynomial. I call it a mixed polynomial because you don't see that around, but I call it a mix, like a mixed numeral. It's like a, quotient, remainder, divisor. So in number 1 above, the quotient is 2x minus 12. My remainder is 26x plus 16. And my divisor is x squared plus 3x plus 1. And B, which is this one, my quotient is x squared plus 2x plus 6, which I have right here. My remainder is 26x plus 29. And my divisor is x squared minus 2x minus 4. Done. There's I call them mixed numerals or mixed polynomials. And another way to write this is the polynomial or dividend is equal to the quotient times the divisor times add on the remainder. So my polynomial is right here. Let's write all this down. My polynomial is 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 8x plus 4. There it is right there. That's my dividend. And my quotient is 2x minus 12. I'm going to put it in brackets. And my divisor is x squared plus 3x plus 1. And add on the remainder, which is 26x plus 16. I can use brackets if I want. And B is this one. I'm going to look in here to get this right order. So here we go, writing this down right here without, I don't need this. So x to the 4th minus 2x squared plus 6x plus 5. That's this polynomial arranged in descending order. And my my quotient is x squared plus 2x plus 6. My divisor is right here, which is x squared minus 2x minus 4. And my remainder, which I have here, is 26x plus 29. And if you were to multiply this out by distributive property and add on the remainder, you would get this polynomial. That's what that means. Let's continue. Now, if you want, you can pause your video and work out all these questions, and when you're finished, press the playback and to see if you're right. Here I go. Descending order, everything is okay. So it's x squared minus 4x plus 2. And I got descending order is all right. Notice it says find a quotient and remainder, same as I did back on the previous page. X squared into x, 2x cubed is 2x. Put the x above the x. 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. 2x times negative 4, 8x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. Draw a line, change the signs, plus to a minus, minus to a plus, plus to a minus. Plus 2 minus 2 cancels out. 1 plus 8 is 9x squared. Negative 6 minus 4 is negative 10x. Bring down your next term, 5. X squared into 9x squared is a plus 9. 9 times x squared, 9x squared. 9 times 4, negative 4 is negative 36. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus becomes a minus. Minus becomes a plus. Plus becomes a minus. And plus 9 minus 9 cancels out. Negative 10 plus 36 is 26x. And 5 minus 18 is negative 13. And again, your quotient is 2x plus 9. The remainder is 26x minus 13. Done. Let's do this one. Now don't forget the descending order. So the square goes first, then the x, and then the 4. Notice when I moved them, I did not change the signs. In descending order here, the x to the 4th goes first, then the x cubed, and there's no x squared, so I put a 0x squared, negative 2x minus 7. Notice the 4th, the cube, the square is a 0, and then the x, and then the 7 constant is on the right all the time. Negative into positive is a negative x squared. That gives me x to the 4th, negative x squared times 3, negative 3x cubed, negative x squared times 4, negative 4x squared. Draw a line. Positive becomes a negative, negative becomes a positive, positive, negative becomes a positive. Add 0, 3 plus 3 is 6x cubed, and 0 plus 4 is 4x squared. Bring down your next term, and negative x squared into 6x cubed is a negative 6x. Multiply back. Negative 6x times negative x squared is a 6x cubed. Negative 6x times 3x is a negative 18x squared. Negative 6x times 4, negative 24x. Change the signs. Is a negative, a positive, and a positive. Plus 6 minus 6 cancels out. 4 plus 18 is 22x squared. Negative 2 plus 24 is a 22x. And bring down your negative 7. And negative 8x squared into 22x squared is a negative 22. Multiply back. 22x squared. Negative 22 times 3 is a negative 66x. Negative 22 times 4, negative 88. Change the signs. That's a negative, that's a positive, and that's a positive. They give you 0. 22 and 66 is 88x. Negative 7 plus 88 is plus 81. And my quotient is negative x squared minus 6x minus 22, which is there. Remainder is right there. Is 88x plus 81. And this question here is pertaining to number 1a only. Right as a mixed number. So the quotient is right there. Negative x squared minus 6x minus 22. And it's over. My remainder is 88x all over my divisor, which is negative x squared plus 3x plus 4. That's writing it as what I call a mixed number, but you won't see it around called that. It's only me doing this. This is like a mixed number. And we want to express it as the polynomial quotient is equal to the quotient times the divisor plus the remainder. So my polynomial up here is the top one. That's my dividend that's in here. So I'm going to write that down. Let's write it down next line. 2x cubed plus x squared minus 6x plus 5 equals, my quotient is 2x plus 9. My divisor is right here, x squared minus 4x plus 2. And my remainder is 26x minus 13. So if you multiply this out by distributive property and add it on to 26x minus 13, you would get this polynomial right here. That brings us to the end of a polynomial being divided by a trinomial. And reminder, practice, especially with long division, changing the signs and adding them up and being careful is good exercise. If you like my video, click the like button. If you're not a subscriber, then subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell because there's more videos coming. And write a comment on my video if you wish, if you're a subscriber. And visit my math website, mathfullyexplained.com. And there you have 3 sections on information. One section's on me, my degrees and teaching experience. The other section is on about the videos, the learning strategies you're going to use to help you learn your math. And the last section is on content, which tells you about the topics is online, the number of videos on each of those topics, and the black font is what's online right now, and the red font, which will be the videos that will be online in the future. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.